Oh, hey! Oh, hey!
In today's video, we're going to show you everything you need to be a great golfer.
From warm-up stretches all the way to celebrations, golf etiquette. If you can't tell, we look fabulous. We got you. Just let us lead by example. One of the most important things before you start golfing is a nice warm stretch. You got to stay nice and loosey-goosey just so you don't pull anything out on the course.
Last thing you want is a bad hammy. Now, the second part of staying warm is having a few cold ones right before the game, if you know what I mean.
Got to stay nice and warm.
It's always a good idea to take a few balls at the driving range. Now the driving range, as you can see here, is where you can practice your shots before you actually start hitting the course. So you pick whichever club you feel like you need the most practice with, take a few practice balls, and start whacking away. You can see here that the club gets pretty nasty. Get some dirt in there. It's really gonna alter your lift on the ball. So that's why they give you these scrubbers here. Kind of get that dirt out of there. Wash the whole side of the club so it looks nice and clean. Club maintenance, kids. That's what keeps your shots going.
First thing, you got to make sure the ball is lined up in your stance. So when you approach your stance, the club needs to be right on the inside of your foot. Line up with the ball and hit the shit out of it. That's how it's done. So here we have the tee box. This is where you line up, get ready to actually shoot. So what you're gonna need is, you're gonna need a tee, a ball, and a driver, or depending on how long the hole is, ranging clubs down. So for instance, we're gonna use a driver on it. So first off, you're gonna take the tee and the ball, like so, stick it straight into the ground, leave a few inches, get squared up for your shot, let it rip.
All right, so I'm about 150, 175 yards from the pin. The pin is where the hole's at. I'm gonna go ahead and use a 3-iron here. 3-iron is gonna give you anywhere between 100, 200, 215, 50, something like that, depending on how hard you swing it. Let's see how this goes.
So now that we're within 150, even 15 yards of the pin, primarily want to use a sand wedge, pitching wedge, maybe even a 60 degree depending on how close you are. In this case, I'm going to use a nice sand wedge to get us up close to the green. So what you're going to do is, you're going to line up your shot with the pin in the hole, approach it just like you would any other shot, and drain it. Oh yeah.
So after a few holes, your balls tend to get a little dirty. Now no one likes dirty balls. I think that's a universal rule. So that's why they have the ball washer here. So you put it in here. Gotta get a washer, got some bristles in there, you know, some soap water, probably maybe some Clorox. Pull it out. Take it to the dryer here. Dry Clean Avenue. Dry her up. And your balls are whistle clean, ready for your next shot.
So you might ask yourself, what happens when you get into the sand dune? So, alright, I'll tell you. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna plant your feet, get ready for the shot, but you don't touch the ground or the sand whenever you hit, or until you hit. And then once you're ready, fire away. So after you hit your sand shot, because it is a gentleman's game, you have to clean up after yourself. So this is how you do it. Voila!
So in this case, since I hit it into a water hazard or in any hazard, or can't find your ball, what you have to do is drop it near where the hazard was, and then you drop a stroke, so that counts 1 point against your score. And you continue on with your game, try to do the best you can to make up for yourself. As said before, golf is a gentleman's sport, so at the end of the game, shake your fellow golfer's hand for a fun and relaxing day on the links.